like that on me.
You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond anyway. But I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the furthest thing from selfless. Motor Hollywood, I got another on my arm. Hot pink wig, all that shit. Make you reevaluate your funds. I didn't make it big yet, let me ring along. I play my latest record, but you wouldn't sing along. And they can sell a whole lot, you would halfway believe. I was trying to, I guess your man said to leave. Y'all done been back, I guess the gas ain't depleted. Yeah. I'll extend a custom cushion covered hand if you need it. Those diamonds, you know what I'm saying? Now when they ask you who I am, you act as if you was the reason. Autobiographic, how you documented all my secrets. You a demon, but still I'm John Henry, working hard in every season. Believe me, Henry gon' cut that wood by any means on, bro. By any means, and it means everything to me. Pink, pink, rusty raw, there's no telling what's going on. Steaming. You the motor to my motive, got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can save all that complaint. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond anyway. I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the furthest thing from selfless.
This is what people need to understand. When you see us in the street, in the nice trucks, the Rangers, the Benzes, whatever vehicles we in, when we copped our houses, when we did all of that, we did that off a hard-earned side artist, grinding, mixtape hustle. I get a verse for you here, I write this here for you on the low. Big June.
Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers.
Alright, let's go, Widow.
I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. But this sweet a bit. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call top seat for.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warriors faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the court. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the New York Knicks. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the numbers for Klay Thompson.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. They've got Josh Hart. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. And for the Warriors, Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Jonathan Kuminga's out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the point. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Pass to Wiggins, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hart. Curry against Brunson. On the wing, Thompson. Now here's Kuminga. Back to Curry. Here's the three. Gets the three to fall.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
Brunson looks it over. Outside, DiVincenzo, just 4 to shoot. Releases, and he buries his first look.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. DiVincenzo, pass to Bogdanovich. Brunson on the drive. And he gets it to go.
Oh, that's a silky jump shot, playing right over the top of the defense. Mr. Brunson, how good are you?
Curry with it. He's against Hartenstein. Wiggins right side. Back to Curry. Pass to Kuminga. On the wing, Thompson. There's the three. Hart pulls it in. Here's Brunson outside. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. How about some numbers from the real NBA? Here are the free throw shooting leaders. Stephen Curry, number 1. Klay Thompson, 4th.
Both of these guys excel at the line, and you just know their coaches love it. Guys who are reliable late in games.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Curry against Brunson. Inside. Out to DiVincenzo for 3. Here's Hartenstein. Outside, DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. Great positioning on the putback.
He's got that like 4 times.
Creating the second chance opportunity.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Now here's Brunson. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Here's Hartenstein. Out to DiVincenzo. The 3. Counted from distance. DiVincenzo's got 5 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Warriors, next team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Andrew Wiggins.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Thompson. Outside Kuminga. To in the cold spell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Greg.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
Achua's checked in for New York. Burks comes in for DiVincenzo.
Checking in for the Knicks. Precious Achua. Alec Burks.
Here's Hartenstein. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. Shoots from the line. Here's McBride. Second chance effort. Hartenstein, no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Back to Thompson. Oh, he picked him clean.
Oh, my goodness.
Here's McBride. Yet to see a basket. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bogdanovich passes to Burks. Back to Bogdanovich. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it, just lightly tip it in. Pass to Kuminga. He gets it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Knicks, up 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Dario Saric is out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Moody. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Looney with the ball. Now Burks defending. Back to Curry. Launches the 3. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And the Warriors with possession here after the basket by New York. Back to Saric. Pass to Moody. It's stolen away. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. To the middle. Burks with it from outside the arc. And he buries his first look.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Trailing by 8. Now Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And he lobs it up to the rim. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, BA, and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And BA, I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, boy, you add another piece or two and look out for the New York Knicks. You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period, 2 here in the second.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wiggins outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Brunson. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Achua gets the bucket.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Pass to Kuminga. Curry against Brunson. Here's Green. Wiggins outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Podziemski, no good. The Knicks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Golden State. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. He drops it from range.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Now a timeout called by New York.
That king, right? Killing them with them threes right now.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for New York. 1:07 left to play in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Curry passes to Kuminga. To the inside. Green finds Kuminga. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
There's a competitive edge